and then expand from there.
On first down, the give is to Sinjin Days, who's coming off.
Days has big shoes to fill.
And a flag before the whistle.
False start.
Wow. Dion Hill in motion. Thomas options to his left. Give is to Days, and Days gobbled up right at the 4.
Tackle box, and they have to tackle really well today.
On third down, Thomas has some room. He's got a first down, and he'll scamper.
Thomas.
Here's the toss. Broderick Snoddy coming off the best game of his career, and Snoddy 5 points. Thomas on second down with time. Steps up, and that pass is caught. It was intended, I believe, for Zenin. Up on 10 minutes to play in the first quarter. Option. This is Dion Hill, and Hill motors into the end zone. The Yellow Jackets on the board first.
And committed to coming into 2014.
On first down, the give is to the B-back.
Georgia Tech ends up in the end zone.
Here's the pitch to Snoddy. Snoddy across the 35. He's the fastest player on the team.
To defend.
A gain of 24. On the toss, this is Dennis Andrews. Gets away from Phelps and finally driven. Zenin and Andrews, the A-backs. Thomas on the option. That's Tony Zenin. He lowers his head, gets
very well, and Virginia has to find the pitch man.
This is Justin Thomas. Got that name from his high school basketball days. There's the option, Snoddy again. And right now, Georgia Tech just. This is a give to Sinjin Days. And he's finally tackled by Matt. Paul Johnson told us yesterday he didn't expect Virginia to blitz much. And that time, Andrews tripped up in the better than 8 yards per play. Thomas off play action. Looking for Smelter, who makes the catch. And into the end zone, touchdown, Georgia Tech. Frisky on a Saturday afternoon. Thomas downfield for Smelter, makes the catch. Smelter stops, speeds back upfield, inside the 10, first and goal.
On that play.
Here's Sinjin Days, and he's met right at the point of attack.
Terrific, but he's a tremendous blocker in this offense.
Thomas options to Andrews, in trouble, and Andrews ambushed as we start the second quarter. Thomas to the air, floats it up for Smelter. Make that Waller, and it's a touchdown for the Yellow Jackets. Has scored on all of its drives. They'll start inside UVA territory. And that's the B-back, Sinjin Days. 2 touchdown passes in the early going. And they'll run Days.
Passing highlights that we showed.
Georgia Tech has physical wide receivers. Here's Dion Hill, tripped up by Vallis. Second down, 7 to go. Thomas options to Days, makes one man miss. And Days drags the tackler. Linebackers have been the lifeblood of John Tenuta's defenses wherever he's been. As Days gashes. Here's Zenin. And Zenin that time devoured. 58% on the season, #1 in the FBS. Thomas to the air, and that's broken up.
Not favoring field goals going that direction.
Thomas on fourth down. That's caught, and it's a first down by Georgia Tech. No, incomplete. It looked like one to confirm or deny that. I watched the movie, though, March of the Penguins. And Sinjin. On 2nd and 6, the pitch is to Snoddy, the fastest player on Georgia Tech. Let's put him in the Heisman conversation. He might have a seat in New York before all said and done. And that's Days.
Out of that player.
He's the battering ram. Thomas in trouble, and down he goes. Taken down by you can unleash the pressure. Thomas hit as he throws it. It's intercepted. Anthony of 19. 6 passes, though, have been dropped. St. John Days breaks the tackle and then drags two defenders across Noddy, the A-backs. They're on the wings. Thomas on the option, will try to keep it, and he is lassoed down end. Thomas downfield on third down, incomplete, and now a flag.
Holding on the defense, number 21. 10-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Here's Days up the gut, across midfield. Days finally brought down by Harris. Thomas on the option keeper, and he's chased down by Eli Harold. Has to sell that he has the football. Thomas pitches it, it gets away. And it looks like Georgia Tech.
Right, I think a timeout was in order right there.
Georgia Tech to the air. Thomas steps up, chucks it downfield, incomplete. Thomas started 4 for 4, 0 for 4 since. There's the pitch to Snoddy, and he is swarmed right at the line of
Do well for them.
Thomas under pressure, steps up, gets away, and got into the second level and third downs. Screen pass to Waller. Stiff arms Phelps and picks up a first down. From the 38, Thomas tackled afternoon for Georgia Tech. On 2nd and 10, screen pass, this time it's Smelter, cuts it inside, and he's across mid.
Quarterback, receiver are the only two that know what's going on.
Now they'll feed St. John Days, the B-back. Days across the 30, one man to beat, and finally pushed out by the freshman. Tech in the red zone. It's Days again, tripped up by.
He's very, very good at that fullback position.
On 2nd and 8, here's Days once again, ran into a roadblock at the. Here's the give to Tony Zenon running off tackle. Zenon finally yanked down by Anthony Hill and Zenon, the A-backs. The give is to Days, the B-back. Henry Coley saying Virginia stopped him. This will depend on the spot. Is the B-back to spell Days. Here's Thomas, quarterback keeper, if you're a fan of the game. 2nd and goal, Georgia Tech off the timeout. St. John Days waltzes into the end zone, and it's 27-10 Yellow Jackets.
Still handle the ball, but that was a good finish right there.
Off the turnover, that's St. John Days. Georgia Tech bleeding the clock on the option. Here's Tony Zenon. There is a penalty marker as Zenon gets right back to the line of scrimmage.
Inside.
Personal foul, chop block on the offense, number 58 and number 71. 15-yard penalty, second down.
That's the Tech now backed up inside its own 30. Thomas to throw. Downfield for Waller. And it's a little too high. Good cover. People below us. We've had about a dozen papers blow off our area. Here's the option to Snoddy. At first by Harris and then finished off turnover margin. They're almost unbeatable. Here's Broderick Snoddy. Uses a blocker and get with Carolina, and now Virginia down 18. Georgia Tech with the ball back after a turnover. Justin Thomas slings it downfield. It's incomplete.
Play, but those are the situations that in plays that Virginia has not taken advantage of here this afternoon.
Quarterback keeper on 3rd and 6. On a zigzagging by Thomas. The Yellow Jackets with a win today would be the first of 4 conference wins in the ACC Coastal. There's the option. And that's St. John Days to the 30.
Side of the ball and a tough schedule remaining for Virginia.
Back to Days. He's over 100 a state though.
Yeah, I understand that. They have to go. They have that at home, which Florida State as it is, the opposition kind of get weak in the knees when they have an opportunity to beat them. We saw it out of Clemson, and we saw it again out of Louisville, even North
Control offense, which inflicts at times psychological warfare. There's the option keeper. Thomas inside the 20, and he's to the 18.
185 yards, 143 cents that coming into this drive.
Again, Days just bowling over defenders, and he picks up another first down.
It's about spread and the volume of plays. Time of possession still means something to Paul Johnson in this offense at Georgia Tech.
Thomas will keep it, and he gets, let's say, North Carolina. They like to run a lot of plays and go up tempo, which is great for their offense, but if their offense has a couple of 3 and out,
it can hide a lot of flaws defensively on your own team.
Movement along that right side.
False start. Offense. Number 72. 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
That's
if it isn't on the cooking channel, I just can't keep up with you.
Some more Emerald references. There's Days, and he'll cruise in, and that'll seal it for Georgia Tech.
Made big plays.
Tim Byerly into the game, and he'll run it on the quarterback keeper for a gain of 2.
Need to just ask the question, do we see progress? Because if you fire the coaching staff, you set the program back 3.
You might not be ready for him. Byerly in the direction of Corey Dennis, and a flag on the play. It's been a tough
position about 4 different times.
Pass interference on the defense, number 26. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
I like his
against Georgia. Snoddy in motion. Byerly will keep it on the option.
And he could play as well. I think from top to bottom, a really, really good defense.
That's Matt Connor. Willis, Ike Willis, as he likes to be called, into the game, number 45 for Georgia Tech. Byerly on the run. He'll just keep it. And torpedoes inside. Connors doesn't get very. Byerly up the middle as
Georgia Tech an opportunity in every game that they play in, barring the defensive side of the ball for Georgia Tech.
Last check, Georgia was losing to Florida.
Getting pummeled by Florida.
Times with Kevin Carter, who's in the studio, and he said the emotional component in college football comes into play far more than it does at the professional. Are you talking from experience?
I didn't give her a chance. I married my
That's
high
right,
school
you locked
sweetheart.
it down pretty quickly.